Hi, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to Twin Flames Defined. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about doubting the connection, okay? Because we all do it, right? Because we're all human, and this journey and this twin flame connection is otherworldly, right? It's not like anything that most people experience on Earth. So, when you talk to people that are not, in a twin flame connection or have never heard of a twin flame connection, nobody knows what the F you're talking about. You sound like you're on drugs because everything is so spiritually based, right? And everything is so, it just doesn't seem like it's from this planet, right? So that's why when you're on this journey, at some point or another, right? Or multiple times through your journey, you are going to doubt the connection. Okay. And this is what I have to say about doubting the connection. Anytime you doubt the connection, it's just going to make it stronger, right? It's just going to make that connection and that understanding in your heart that this really is truly happening and that you really are meant for this amazing, beautiful union that you are going to get to, right? It's going to make that even more stronger every single time you come back to the same exact realization that you did before, which is this is truly happening in my life. I really did come down to this lifetime to experience something more powerful than most people get to experience in a lifetime. Okay. Or that most people are striving to experience, right? Like if you think about it, what is our whole entire world? What is it fueled off of? What is everybody trying to get to? What is every single song, almost, I'd say 95% of the songs out there, all talking about? What is everybody chasing after? We're all chasing after the same exact thing. We're all trying to be loved. We all want love. We all want to give love. We want to receive love. Love, love, love. It's all about love, right? That's what created us. That's what's driving us. That's the purpose of us, right? And so, Twin Flames, we've come down, right, with this big mission on love, this big spiritual awakening that we get to go on in this journey that gets to unravel and that we get to understand all these aspects of love that most people in this earthly realm, in this earthly lifetime, never get even half an experience that we're getting, right? And I know it's hard. I know that throughout the journey, right, a lot of people, there's some suffering going on, right, through the journey, because what's happening is we're having to attune ourselves back to love. We're having to attune ourselves back to what real love is, because we have gone off course so far, not only collectively, on the earth, right? But just individually within our lives and our ancestors, our lineage, the people that have come before us, right? People got off onto unhealthy addictions and ways of thinking of love that were really unhealthy and that weren't really serving us and didn't feel good, and really were backwards ways of trying to get into love, which wasn't really the right way, because you never can get to love that way anyways. And so what did they do? But they picked the strongest, the best, the most willful souls that they could find. And they said, now go down and be a twin flame. So here you are. You're on your twin flame journey and you are thinking, what the heck? What am I even doing? How can I even do this? I feel so lost. I feel so alone sometimes. But I'm telling you this. You came to change the world. You came to break generational curses, okay? And you came to be this badass, kicking ass in this spiritual warfare against love and hate. Okay? And you're winning. You're winning just by showing up every day and being the amazing twin flame that you are. Okay? So, are you going to doubt yourself? Yes. Even how amazing you are, no matter how many lifetimes you've done this journey, no matter how good you are, no how many right turns you take in this journey, there's going to be moments when you're alone and you're doubting because you're alone, right? Your twin flame isn't there. Your counterpart is not sitting next to you holding your hand, right? You are going through the dark night of the soul on your own, and you're wondering, is this, like, am I just making this shit up? Like, like what the heck is going on, right? And that's what I want to talk about, is in those moments, right? In those moments that you're doubting, because they're going to come, they're going to go. But every time you go through one and you make it to the other side and you're like, I know with every ounce of me that this is true, that this is real, and that I am going to complete union this lifetime, right? Every single time you go and you come through that energy and you go through that energetic shift, you become stronger, you become better, you become more amazing, more powerful than you were before. And so I want you, in those moments of doubt, what helps me is I count all the things that I've experienced that even come before my twin flame showed up in my life, right? Even before my twin flame woke me up, right? And I count all of the synchronicities that have led me to this point in my life. I think about how the divine and God, or whatever you want to call that source, I think about how that source of energy, right? How God has really brought me to this and wouldn't just forsake me, wouldn't just leave me hanging, right? Has brought me through so much, right? And I think about how much unconditional love, right, that I have for my twin. And I think that there's been too many signs, there's been too many things within my life that have pointed me in this direction. There's been too many times that I didn't know what was happening. I had no clue about where I was going, and it led me directly and placed me in front of my twin, right? Or I am, having like a bad day and I can't, I'm feeling unloved, and then signs one after another of my twin flames love being right there present with me, and I can feel it. You have to, in doubt, you have to pull up all that evidence for yourself, and you have to feel that love. You have to feel that unconditional love, that your soul loves you. Your soul is split into two and loves the heck out of both of you and would never forsake you. Neither would divine, neither would your angels, neither would your spirit guides, neither would God. Everybody is on your team, on your union team, leading you to where you need to be. And it's going to happen in the perfect timing, in divine timing. It's not going to happen maybe necessarily when you think you're ready. It's going to happen when God instills within the masculine that it's time, because that's the two out of you that God said, that will be the person that will know. That will be the person that'll know when they're both ready, right? I'll make sure that person walks towards, okay? So when in doubt, I want you to hold on tight to all that you know, all that comforts you about this journey, all that love, that passion that you have for your twin. And I want you to get through to the other side to think, there's nobody else that I want. There's nothing else on this planet that I want more than to spread my love and my light, right? And there's nobody else I'd rather do it with. And when you do that, you get stronger and stronger every single time, I promise. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day. And don't forget, love yourself. Bye.